Hi everyone, Amy here with Amy's Wares, and I'm so excited to share with you the May release set of Colorful Life designs. So I'm going to jump right in and show you what's new for this month. So I'm going to pull my little package out here. You get some free blingage, and it looks like it's a nice combination of sizes here. So seeing a theme here, I'm just going to organize these just a little bit just to make it a little easier. A second to see what we got. I'm going to kind of put a little bit of a theme together here. Okay, first of all, graduation season. These are so cool. You have girl congrats, boy congrats. So you have this, I don't know if you can see this, these little tiny dots, which will spell a sentiment through your stencil, which is super cool. Then you get the masking layer. So you get the graduate, and then you get the opening. So you could do so many things with this. You could ink blend in this, and then you could cover it up and mask it with the included mask and then do a different background. Or you could just put this down and leave the graduate white and then do like a cool like burst of color exploding around them and maybe combine it with another stencil. So that is what is so cool about Mary Kay always including these masking bits, because it just takes it to the next level in terms of what you can do. There's so many options. So they both say congrats, but obviously a different sort of silhouette for the graduates. So boy graduate, or girl congrats and boy congrats. That's what those are called. Both 6x6. Now I have a couple more here, actually 3 more. This one is so cute. The tassel was worth the hassle. This is called Worth the Hassle. Very cool. This will fit obviously on an A2 size. You got a graduation cap. You have some stars. You can mask off what you want to use or what you don't want to use. But it's always fun when she includes a sentiment in the stencils, because that way you have options. Maybe you don't have a stamp that would work for a graduate. So this just kind of, extends your stash. Now this, so cool. Graduate caps and graduation party. These are both 6x6. How fun are these? This one, of course, I feel like should be all rainbow. Maybe with the exception of the caps. Maybe I would do the caps black. But this is just so uniform and cool. You have smaller size, larger size. So again, you could maybe, isolate one, cut it out, pop it up, maybe do one on like a little action wobbler or something just to give it a little fun element. So many options. So very cool options if you need to make some graduation cards. Okay, next up, oh, this is gorgeous. Thistle. Look at the detail in that. So cool. So this should, let me grab a card base here. Of course, so we can see. Oh, that's bigger than a card base, which is cool. I like it when it kind of goes off the side of the card. I feel like it gives it continuity and interest. So this is called Thistle. And this one, oh my gosh, love this one. Dinner Plate Dahlia. Love dahlias. Love them. There's other dahlia stencils in the shop. Be sure to check them out. They're some of my absolute favorites. But this is a different composition, and I love this. Again, it might be a little tricky, but you could absolutely mask this off if you needed to. Like if you wanted to put maybe this on the inside of the card and this on the front. The nice little sentiment here. Again, I'll give you some perspective. All 3 of these will fit nicely on the front of an A2 size card base. And US A2 is 4 1/4 inches by 5 1/2, depending on where you are. I don't know if you wanted those details in terms of sizes. Now this one is called Southern Wood Foliage. This one's kind of cool because it's just a bunch of little dots. So it's going to be kind of an interesting layout with just kind of lines made of these dots. So it'll be a little bit subtle, but this might be something really cool to kind of give the illusion of, I can't think of the name of those plates, the die cut plates that just kind of puncture and put a design in but don't really cut it out. This might give kind of an illusion of that with all these little dots. If you were to do it in like a light gray or something, that might be kind of a cool background. Oh, now this one is fun. This is called Glittering Hearts. So this is a delicate one. This is kind of cool. You can mask off if you just want to use part of it. You can kind of feed your paper through it if you just wanted to use part. This is one I would definitely recommend using pixie spray, because this is going to move around on you. And these are just such fine little details with the hearts, but so cute. Okay, this 6x6 is called Swirl Band. Well, that's cool. Kind of give it the illusion of a band across the front of your card. You could also make this look like a bow tie. You could just kind of maybe put a little piece here, like a rounded edge square or something, and make it look like a bow tie or a bow. Very cool. Interesting detail on that. Okay, this one, Praise Burst. So fun. I love this. This one I completely see like rotating at all different colors. So it's just like a burst of all different colors. So fun. Okay. Oh, this one's really cool too. Square Swirl. So you can see it's a swirl, but it's just comprised of a bunch of little squares of all different shapes. So I'll hold this up again. So cool. I can absolutely see this as just leading into a focal point, like putting a little critter here, or maybe a sentiment, or maybe even just a tiny little stamp sentiment in that middle portion. Oh my gosh, this one's gorgeous. Circle of Lines. Oh, how cool is that? So I would probably, you know, mask this off. You know, I like to go off to the side. I don't typically like to center things, but this is so cool. I love this one. Circle of Lines. Okay, now I have a couple 6x9. Oh, this one's fun. Ringed Daisies. So again, look, you could kind of go right. It's like it's sized perfectly for an A2. You can see it kind of goes right on the edge on here, and it just does this perfect band. Or you could do it up here, and the same thing. It gives you like the perfect size just to kind of do that little cascade, and maybe overlap them. That would be fun too, with like colors that get along. It would make a really pretty composition. So Ringed Daisies. And then finally, Outline Daisies. So this is another fun one. This I see in just like a stark, contrasty sort of card, maybe like a navy or something, and just keep it simple, and then maybe like a bright silvery or holographic sentiment or something like that. I just think this is really neat. So Outline Daisies. Well, that is it for May. So if you want to check these out, I will link everything in the video description box below. Be sure to use either my coupon or someone from my design team, whoever inspires you, whoever you want to give the credit to. All of us on the design team, we all have coupon codes. Mine is AmyFan10. But if you're inspired by, you know, a card you see from someone else on my design team, absolutely use their code at checkout. We get credit for the sales when you use those, so it benefits you and it benefits us. But be sure to use that at checkout. You can use our coupons for anything in the store other than the Master Creator Bundles. If you want the information about Master Creator Bundles, what that is groupings of the stencils at a discount at 20% off. So you can't use a coupon with those because they're already so deeply discounted. But I will link all that and all the other information in the video description box below. If you're on Facebook, I would love to have you join us. We have a Facebook fan group for A Colorful Life Designs where we all post, everybody on the design team posts, and we have fans that post and you guys, and we can interact and kind of inspire each other and share and chat on there. So be sure to check that out as well. I will link that below. You just have to answer a couple security questions so we know you're not a troll. We don't want any spammers in the group. So just answer those couple questions and we would love to see you there. So thank you so much for spending time with me. Be sure to check out all the amazing inspiration from the design team, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.